on, guys? Thanks for joining us. And I was just telling the guys in the backstage that I couldn't figure out if our countdown was connected to our intro, and apparently it is not. So here we go. Just straight opening right into the show. So,
learn something new.
I know, right? Maybe I'll remember next week.
Maybe
not.
Probably not.
And we got Michael Baker in here talking about better late than never. He knows us.
That's our motto.
Right. We're always late, so.
Sundays and Saturdays, I tell you.
And we're going to go ahead and just jump right on to the previews page and go ahead and start checking out the FOC this week. Because it's not too big of a week. Nothing too really going on this week. So, and I actually have it halfway loaded up. So here we go. All right. So starting it off, as always, we got Image, and that's an interesting B cover on that Above Snakes number 3. I will say that. Not really picking up the miniseries or anything because I don't know anything about it.
Neither am I.
But yeah, it's definitely an interesting cover.
Yeah.
It's like a cowboy. I've been reading it. It's an okay story, but yeah.
Lefteros, thanks for joining us. What's going on? Right. Beside that, we got Bone Orchard Black Feathers number 1. I actually do not know anything about Bone Orchard, other than it's like, I guess, a horror series.
Yeah.
So I think this will probably be a good spot for me to jump in and check it out since I'm a little behind on it.
I don't know much either, but I read the preview, and it doesn't seem too bad as a horror like kind of series.
Yeah, I've heard good stuff. So
it's Jeff Lemire, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So it's going to be pretty decent at least. Exactly.
There was that free comic day book. I think it was this year.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's right.
I don't know if it's like a whole like series world, or if this is the first, or if it was like a novel first or something.
Yeah, I think there's other volumes.
Sorry,
I believe there's been other volumes of the Bone Orchard stuff already, but I'm not 100% on that. So,
yeah, it's world building, right? So he's trying to get everything to like the same world and little hints, and then.
Chef, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna jump in on this number 1 issue.
And that A cover is pretty sweet. Honestly, I really like that A cover for some reason.
I do too.
I like the C
cover too. Yeah, the C cover.
Yeah, the C cover is dope too. Yeah.
All right. Well, one of my favorite current series that's going on, Do a Powerbomb number 4, getting ready to come out, and it's a good series if you're a fan of wrestling. It's a good series if you're not a fan of wrestling, to be honest. It definitely, leans into a lot of other interesting aspects, supernatural, and it's kind of an emotional story when you get into it too. So,
I'm looking at the ratios, and the Bone Orchard, the 50 copy is pretty sweet also.
The Del Mundo,
the Sorrentino.
Let's see if we can bring that up, bro.
Oh, and the Del Mundo, the 100 cup. Yeah, it's pretty sweet also, that one.
I thought there was a signed one for that as well. Or am I wrong?
Let's see.
That'd be a different series.
No, it just stops at 1 and 100 from what I see here.
Right, real quick here. Let me bring this up. Got to go to the other tab. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Pretty sweet horror cover. And the next one's pretty nice too.
All right, let's check that one out.
That's gonna be hard 9.8.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But it does help. There's 4 covers, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, for all the blackness on the cover.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that kind of reminds me of the one that they did, a similar one that was done for what was it, Department of Truth. They sort of had that notebook paper feel on.
Yeah, it's true.
Nice. I like that too.
Yeah.
I think I'm back to see if I can have track down both of those. Right? They look pretty
You're
dope.
lucky it's not a heavy week, so you can
I know, right?
bet on some ratios.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let me go ahead and go back to preview screen. There we go. We'll go ahead and give a mention to King Spawn for Michael Baker and Keys.
My keys, yeah.
Dope Baron's cover on that. I like that.
Yeah.
Baron's always kills it on the Spawn covers, though. You can't go wrong with those.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. The least we can do, number one. I don't think this is attached to anything that's come before, so
I don't think so either.
yeah. So again, nothing about this series, but it's Image, so I will probably check it out. The B and the C cover, so they both look very similar.
Yeah, they just switched the
different characters. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
They just flip sides. Actually.
Yeah, they just flip sides, exactly. Because I think it's two factions going at it, and kind of like an oppressed. I think I can't remember. It's like a UK kind of a story.
Yeah.
Okay. Pick it up, check it out.
Yeah, it could be interesting.
First issue is always worth a look.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Can never go wrong with a first issue.
I agree. Love Everlasting number 2. Now I went ahead and picked up the first issue of this. We got some more covers down here, and I have not got to read it yet. I am going to go ahead and pick up the second issue though, just based on the fact that we get a Dodson cover for the C cover.
Don't you just hate when they do that when number 2 comes out before
I know, right?
number 1?
Yeah, but it's a Dodson cover, so I was probably going to pick it up anyway.
Okay.
I always like.
Is this the series that had that gold car that was like it looked like the queen there, but it was a king or something?
I think was that Golden Rage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same,
Okay.
Same artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I look familiar.
Let's see. What else we got? We got Righteous
Seven Sons. I'm not reading that.
Yeah, Seven Sons. I picked up the first issue, but I've been off of that pretty much since. So
I like it. It's actually like a pretty decent series. It's really fast paced, but
yeah,
the Jay Lee art inside of it is killer.
Probably one.
I didn't even know he did the art inside.
Mm-hmm.
Silver Coin, it seems like, has been away for a while, so it's kind of nice to see that come back. It looks like that's all we got for Image. Boom this week is really short.
It's gonna hurt your wallet, Boom, this week.
I'm telling you, it actually might, because you got that Flavor Girls 3 of 3 wrapping up that series. I'm gonna be honest, I did not jump on that. It was
Me neither.
Some kind of protectors of like fruit or some shit. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. When I see 3 issue mini series, 90% of the time I don't jump on. I find it's too short to actually get anything of context, really.
Yeah.
Unless they're oversized, then maybe.
Yeah, unless they're oversized, I agree.
Well, they have to look at that price point. $8.99.
Yeah. The other one, that's Something Is Killing Children's Slaughter Pack. This is the 4th one, so it'll be issues, I think, 21 through 25.
Yeah.
And we're getting some different covers on those.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull it
I'm
up.
not going to get this. I really enjoyed I only got the first one, I think, just because of the David Mack covers. Can never go wrong with those.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
he did it for what? The first 2 packs?
Okay, so there we go. It's 16 through 20. So
okay.
Actually, someone mentioned whenever you click on the packs, the cover, it's the initials SIKTC in the background. Can you look at them?
Oh yeah, that's right. The first one's S. Yeah, you're right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. You got your S. All right. Let's see. Bring it back up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You know, I'm not as much of a fan of these covers as the matte covers. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna pick them up, but
They're all cardstocks also.
okay, so that's at least pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's probably actually one of my favorites.
This one, yeah, that one's the nicest
I like
one.
that.
Yeah.
And last but not least, the Sea.
I like
Which is
that.
not bad. Yeah, this one's not bad either.
Yeah, like that one. All right. Definite pickup for me. You know, I'm a huge fan of something that's killing children, so gotta grab that.
And it's been getting pretty good recently.
It
For
has.
a while, I was really like, okay, but it's been picking up with that whole cutter coming in and stuff. So
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. It was probably what was it? I'm gonna say issues probably 16 through 20 where it kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
21, it started picking up a bit.
Yep.
Are you
But
all
I'm
caught?
enjoying it. Yeah, it
Are
has
you
like
all
those
caught up?
early. Sorry.
Are you all caught up? Like you read the?
Yeah, I'm caught up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it was easy to catch up because I was only like 3 issues behind. So I just read it in one shot, and I feel like I got a better experience reading 21 and 22 and 24, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on to Dark Horse, Castle Full of Blackbirds #1, and this takes place in the world of Hellboy, I guess. Which Hellboy's been mostly doing a lot of one shots lately. So this is a mini series, though. Probably not. I always want to get into Hellboy stuff, but it's just so hard to determine like what's a good jumping on point. Maybe at some point I'll just randomly jump in there. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Masquerade #1. I know, again, nothing in the series. It's just starting, so I'm gonna check it out though. Something new from Dark Horse, and reading the synopsis, it's not attached to Hellboy or anything like that. It's just a new property that they're launching. So
it's actually by Kevin Smith, and it's his.
Yeah.
It's his. I don't know if it's his first creator owned or it's first with a Dark Horse, and I know the name of it. Secret Stash Press, which is his own his own label.
Oh yeah, that's right. His own imprint, right?
Oh yeah, it's right under the Dark Horse logo.
Yeah.
So would Jay and Silent Bob, would that be creator owned? I don't know. Or Blunt Man and Chronic, I guess. I don't know how that works.
Yeah. That would be weird. Imagine not.
We're already in the movies, so. And Overwatch #3 of 5. I like the B cover. That B cover is dope. But
Yeah.
Torrent Clark.
I'm excited for the new game to come out. Actually,
All right.
I think it's later this year. I'm pretty sure it's later this year.
I think so. All right. IDW Publishing. We got Dark Spaces Wildfire #1. Getting a second printing. This is the story of, I believe it's female convict firefighters, correct?
Yeah.
And it did recently just get optioned, so that's one of the bigger reasons why, obviously this is going to second printing.
Yeah.
Did you guys check it out? What did you think of it?
I think it's the only reason.
Right?
When's the last time an IDW book got a second print?
I was just about to say that. I honestly can't even remember.
Yeah. No, it's actually been a pretty good read. I think the second or third issue just came out. Not bad.
Okay.
Might have to pick it up then.
Yeah, I'm nothing about it. I didn't even know it got option.
Yeah, it got optioned here right before the first issue came out.
Oh shit! Okay, like one of those Shadecraft things.
Yeah. All right. See, My Little Pony number 5. I know that's an immediate pickup for all of us, right?
Of course.
Some of us with daughters on the way. It is
right. And Sonic the Hedgehog number 53. I actually kind of fell off of Sonic after issue 50 once I hit the milestone.
Okay.
Issue. Yeah, I jumped off the story. Let's see. TMNT. I'm sorry. Armageddon game number 1. You know I'm picking this one up, especially that Eastman cover. Although that is not the final art there.
That looks really good for a cover.
It does look really good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Hopefully the final art will at least be similar.
Yeah.
I haven't read any Turtle stuff minus Last Ronin, but I don't know. Maybe I might jump into this.
Yeah, it's just their, I guess, big summer event or whatever that they're going with. So.
Yeah, that's what Hyper was saying. I do remember that. So.
Yeah, because me too. After Last Ronin, I haven't been reading much Turtles. Never been a really big Turtles fan to begin with, but
it does. This premise for it does sound pretty interesting.
Yeah, aren't they led by Shredder?
Yeah. Shredder's kind of teaching them some new skills and stuff like that. It sounds like there's going to be some new characters. Looks like there might even be an evil version of the Turtles that show up somewhere or something. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. But we got that in the free comic book day version of this year.
Yeah, so we'll get to see a little bit more about what's going on with all this shit.
I've always liked Shredder as a character, so
yeah,
pretty interesting to see this.
And Transformers Shattered Glass 2, number 2, second volume of the kind of, I guess, flip side universe for Transformers. The Decepticons are the bad guys, the Autobots, the Decepticons are the good guys, the Autobots are the bad guys.
That's right.
Right. Moving on to DC, we got Batgirl's number 10.
But even that Transformers has to be ending pretty soon, right? Because of the
both that and G.I. Joe.
And G.I. Joe,
in there soon. So
actually, I think I saw in the new catalog. I think they're still going on, or they're doing like a
TNT. G.I. Joe goes to like issue 300.
And then it ends.
I'm not sure how far they're running Transformers.
Oh, okay.
All right, Batgirl's number 10, and this one I jumped off of a long time ago.
Never even got one.
Yeah, I think I grabbed like a first appearance of a new character, and then that was it.
Okay.
Batman One Bad Day, Two-Face number 1. Did you guys grab the Riddler issue?
No,
I read it, but man, it was such a long read. I kind of stopped halfway through. So
yeah, it was a really long read.
I think it's like 64 pages, isn't it? The format, yeah.
Do you know, are these all interconnected or are they standalone?
They seem kind of standalone-ish. Like from
that's the vibe I got too. So.
From the point that I read up until, like, he didn't really mention the Riddler didn't really mention anybody else kind of working with him. So I think it's a standalone.
Right. Okay. That's like I said. That's sort of kind of where I was at with it.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't sure if you knew something different or not.
Is Tom King writing the entire series or just that?
Let's see. I know he wrote Riddler. Let's see, what's up here? No, it looks like Tamaki is writing Two-Face.
Oh, okay.
So it look okay. Yeah, so they're gonna have a different creator on each one. So yeah, they probably will be standalones.
Oh, cool.
All right, Batman versus Robin, number 1.
I'm excited for this series.
I am too, to be honest. Even though it felt like we just had Batman versus Robin in a series here not too long ago. But yeah, this one's coming off of the heels of everything going on with the Justice League and the whole
war.
The whole shit with Deathstroke and everything like that. Plus, you get Middleton on a B cover. So
that Lozano cover,
that's the one I'm ordering. That Lozano,
that looks pretty dope too.
Yeah. The Fabok too is really good.
Yep. The Beach on that E cover, that actually looks pretty dope too with the Devil Musa there.
Yeah.
And Raposa, is gonna, he's gonna kill it on that team variant cover.
Yeah.
Definitely grabbing the team cover. Kind of interested in what the K cover is gonna be though. But we shall see. All right, now this one I know I'm gonna have to pull up because I know there's some other covers on it that we're gonna have to check out. But we got Catwoman 47 to call on the A cover, and I don't believe, it does not show the B cover. So go ahead and get that pulled up here real quick.
Oh, the K cover for Batman versus Robin is a Francis Manapul cover.
Oh, okay, so that's definitely going to be dope.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're not going to go ahead and show the B cover because they still don't have the cover, the B cover shown for Catwoman 47. But it is a Suzumika. So, yeah, unfortunately, when I bring it up there, it's just the stock image coming soon. Huh.
Damn.
All right. Dark Crisis, Worlds Without the JL, Wonder Woman #1. You know what? I haven't really been picking up the tie-ins to this so much. So, I don't think I'm going to start with this one either, to be honest.
It's been pretty good, actually. The Green Lantern one just came out, was it this week or last week? And it was a good read.
They just don't seem to actually tie in with the event so much. They're kind of like
literally,
stories.
They took the idea of the Justice League was never formed and then just created a whole like Elseworld story.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, if I could save a couple bucks here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Flash, Fastest Man Alive, #1. It sounds vaguely familiar. I think they were going to launch a Flash series that got pushed back that was based around the movie property. I don't know if this is it or not, though.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I heard it was this one. Was it not?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I want to say it was but it's been so long because it was first. I think it was first on previews like a couple months ago, actually. So it got pushed back a ways. I'm not gonna jump on it, to be honest. Not a whole lot of faith in the Flash movie at this point.
No.
Some reason.
And I do like Flash as a character. It was always one of my better DC characters. And
I like the Flash, but that movie, I don't know if that's going to work out for him.
I don't think it will.
Future
but
State,
he could run back in time and change things.
That's true. That's true. Future State Gotham #17. I'm honestly shocked that this is still going on.
Yeah, I am too.
I really thought Future State was going to end, after Future State ended. Here we are, issue 17.
Yeah. This is actually the one that I'm reading. It's a pretty cool storyline. It's all it's like Hush, Batman 666, Batman, and then is it Jace Fox or Tim Fox? And they're all kind of squaring off. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of like a throwaway read of a series. So.
Oh yeah, it's definitely it's a fun story. It's a fun read, but you're definitely not going to get anything that's going to have some lasting consequences without some fucking time travel or reality hopping or some shit.
Yeah.
But they did throw a bunch of cool characters together, like you mentioned. So
yeah,
it's just, man,
the story's good enough that I'll read it in black and white, which I absolutely hate for a series.
Right? And they've stretched it out to 17 issues, so you got to give them credit there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right. I Am Batman #13. And there are hints that we could potentially see Tiffany, his sister, finally maybe moving into her, I guess,
Robin role.
Yeah. So
it's not bad series though. It's more gruesome. It's not a bad series, this one.
Yeah, it's been all right. Read. It feels like it's more of a made-for-TV type of property.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
but it's been an interesting story.
I could see this easily being a TV show. Easily.
Yeah. It does feel like that's what they're gunning for with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking very, real to life
Yeah.
going on around us.
Well, let's
good.
be honest. It's very low order, that I would think, compared to all the other series that we have here, and for them to keep pumping out issues like this,
Yeah.
there's definitely something behind the scenes that we don't know about.
Makes
Same
sense.
with characters like Nubia and stuff like that. I think
Yeah,
Nubia
I agree too. Yeah,
just announced like another series. I think they're on their 4th or 5th in the last like 2 years.
I
I
mean,
mean,
why?
there's
So
too
there's-
many. I still count that, but I mean,
Yeah.
they're really pumping both the Fox family and then Nubia. So
That's right.
Yeah, and I mean, cool characters, but like you guys mentioned, not really killing it as far as sales.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. So there's definitely something I would think behind the scenes that involving this. So
Mhm.
for sure, whether there's a TV deal in place or someone's thinking about doing a TV deal in place. So I definitely wouldn't sleep on these series. That's for sure.
Mhm.
I agree. All right. Jurassic League number 5, 6. Man, you know what? It's crazy because I got so excited about Spider-Rex, but the Jurassic League it didn't do much of anything for me, to be honest. So
I didn't read it.
I think I read the first 2 issues, and I remember saying this in our chat. The story itself was good, but it's the art. It's so all over.
Yeah,
the place that,
there's something about it that just kind of throws you off a little bit.
It's the lines and the way he colors, like everything kind of blends together. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Like, if someone's like, hitting somebody, I'm like, well, where does like one body end? Where does one start? I'm like, and like, why is there like a tree in the middle of this? Fight?
Right, like you got to put in a little bit of work to decipher it.
Yeah.
And then that makes it a little less enjoyable to read. I'm not going to disagree at all.
Yeah.
All right, Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 15.
Is it as bad as the DOT when that started?
Oh god. Yeah, it's comparably bad.
Yeah. Okay. Because I remember when I opened that issue for the first couple of 8 issues, I was like, this thing, my eyes are just going all over the place.
Right?
With DOT, I felt it kind of worked with the series.
Yeah, I did though. I enjoyed
Yeah.
those first issues.
but now
It fit the vibe.
Yeah.
All right, Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 15. Are you guys on this?
Son of Kal-El. I'm still reading it. Yeah, it's still pretty good.
It has been pretty good.
I jumped off.
I'm not gonna lie. I will say this. It's probably my least favorite series, that he's writing, but that's still a pretty good compliment.
Yeah, comparatively what's coming out. Yeah, I just feel like the whole storyline with Jay and the president, like that, it's kind of just going on a little too long. Like it's pretty much the entire storyline, all 17 issues at this point.
Yeah, it has been so far.
Kind of wrap it up, but I think I read the next solicit. They're kind of moving away from that, so hopefully something will pick up again.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably my least favorite series that Taylor's writing, but his I guess worst is better than a lot of other people's best. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. Wonder Woman 791, and it's been a minute since I've picked up a Wonder Woman issue.
Same.
The story just hasn't really been there for me for, I don't know, probably since I guess about the arc with Liar and whatnot that ended.
Yeah, I think I was around there and around the 750 issue, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I might have picked up like some anniversary issues or some covers here or there, but that's about it.
Yeah, like that 750 had a shit ton of covers, and there were some nice ones there too. So I think that was the last one I picked up too, if I remember.
All right, moving on to the big boy, we got Marvel Avengers number 60.
I like that B cover.
Yeah, but they're doing it again, man. So I really like the B cover for Wolverine 24 by Levins, which was, a Spider-Man Beyond cover.
Yeah.
And it's so weird having it just say Wolverine right there in the middle, him nowhere on the cover.
Yeah.
And you kind of get the same thing here. Avengers at the top, but all the
it's true. It's like it's Spider characters and just Avengers on the top.
I'm still gonna pick it up. That being
Yeah.
said,
This is the tie-in to Axe Judgment Day, and when I was looking at it earlier, it's not even written by Jason Aaron. They just have someone jumping on for the one issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
hmm
All right.
And Hawkeye's not even on the Avengers team right now. So
Why is he on the cover?
Yeah, and neither is Black Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
True, huh? Yeah.
Like, kind of surprising. I'm surprised they didn't do a one shot of Hawkeye.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, don't give him any ideas because that'll be next.
Not too late.
All right, Avengers Forever #9, and so yeah, Avengers Forever, and I guess what is the new series? Is it All Out Avengers? I think are all going to tie together at some point here in the near future.
Okay.
I think there's an event coming up that's starting to be solicited now, and
Okay.
Aaron's going to be overseen for all of this multiverse stuff with the Avengers. So.
Yeah, 'cause Forever is pushing that whole multiverse pretty hard.
hmm
I'm not reading the other one, so I wouldn't really know about that series.
So we'll probably see some more heavy lead-ins to it. I mean, obviously, if you've been following the series, you've already seen a bunch of the lead into it. But
Yeah, Forever, yeah.
and of course, we'll go ahead and shout out to Comic Dude because he's picking up that Romero Community variant.
Same here.
That is dope with the Nova cover right there. I'm not gonna lie.
I like that Venom one, but I can't buy it because of that jaw placement of Venom. I can't do it.
I like the coloring of it. Like, it's.
I do like it. I like the look of it also. It's like my style of look, but that
Yeah.
jaw, it throws me off.
It is extremely long,
Yeah,
Yeah. I think they forgot to put the tongue there or something like that.
it could be.
right? They might have.
Weird.
All right, Axe Judgment Day #5, penultimate issue. It's getting close to wrapping it up. Some dope covers on here,
Yeah.
Got the Dodson variant, Momoko on there again, of course. Knock with a wraparound.
Look at that knock. Like, I remember we were talking. Was it last week that we were talking about?
Yeah.
When he does like a Hedgehog cover and then he does this.
Yeah,
Actually
exactly.
really good. I took a good look at all the characters and they're actually like pretty detailed.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's at both ends of the spectrum.
Exactly.
Straight
really
fire or straight dog crap.
Yeah, exactly.
No in between.
No in between.
The Women of Marvel one's I like that one too. I really like
Yeah,
Destiny's
that was-
character. They really gave her a nice setup with this I guess Dawn of X arc or whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a bad arc, honestly. I'm not really big on the X-Men arcs, and I'm enjoying Judgment Day. It's pretty well written.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been liking it too. It's definitely a heavy read, but it's good.
Yeah, it is very heavy. Yeah.
Right. Carnage #6, man.
Probably
And-
cover of the week.
Yeah, for sure.
The Shelby? Oh yeah, that's good.
No, the A cover.
Really? Oh
I love that A cover,
yeah.
but even the B cover is nice too.
The whole series has been dope.
Yeah,
too.
that is
It's
true.
such a
The whole
good
series has been dope.
hmm
So if you're not on Carnage, man,
You're sleeping.
Or I'm
You're
sure.
sleeping if you're not
Don't
on it.
Carnage. It's
Yeah.
such a good read right
Yeah.
I forget where the last issue left off. I remember they were in the realm of the elves, and that's
Yeah.
who
now. Oh
was
yeah,
that?
fucking with Malekith. And,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I left off.
Is
Yeah.
is that Carnage on top of him?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
some people thought it was null, but it's definitely
Oh,
not
God.
null.
Everything's null. Everything's Mephisto.
Yeah, that's exactly. No, it's definitely Malekith.
All right. And now we come on to what may be. This might be the biggest comic of all time.
This might be your retirement fund, so order some copies.
Yeah, I mean that Chen cover.
Oh, I'm
Princess
talking about Spidermobile, right?
Oh my God.
Oh, we're on two different things. We got the Spidermobile and Princess Spider-Man.
What more can you want?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with this one, right?
I just smell merch everywhere. Merch.
Yeah, this
You know
is
what?
definitely leaning heavy into the merchandising.
Yeah.
The Spider Princess. I was kind of reading the article Marvel put out, and they got the writers for a Broadway play,
Mm-hmm.
Come From Away. Come From Away. I think that's the name of it. To write her story. So I thought that was pretty. I don't know if they how often do stuff like that, but I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's cool to have them writing that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I actually I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the design, as far as basically being Princess Spider-Man.
Yeah,
It's actually a pretty cool design.
I ordered one for the little
I'm
girl.
waiting to see the Disney movie.
Yeah,
exactly. That's like the Disney princess version.
that's exactly what it is. And I got one to put in my daughter's room, so I'm
There you
good. I'm safe.
There you go. And that's exactly what she
Watch her be more interested in Spidermobile.
Right. Couldn't go wrong with that though.
And all the times I looked at the cover, I thought, okay, like it's someone like in the vehicle. And then when I read that
There's
same
no one
article,
in it.
they're actually making the Jeep
Spider-Man.
character.
Yeah.
Like how?
Yeah.
It ran over a radioactive spider.
Like
Right. Uncanny Swag. Bricks, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. Michael Baker.
They're
really
really
we're picking a random day.
Yeah. I want to see that universe where everything is cars and there's just a Spider-Man car swinging around.
Right? That's what I want to see. I want to see the Spidermobile swinging by the web. I just
by the muffler.
But you know what? We laugh. We laugh with it. I bet you they're gonna make a vehicle of that.
They definitely are making a toy of that at 100,000%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Though they're actually gonna make it make sense because they're probably gonna throw a fucking winch on the front of them. He's just gonna spit out webbing.
You're right. Yeah, it's because it's that Jeep style too.
Yeah. I see it.
So, I'm emailing Marvel right now. We need more from Spidermobile.
Yeah,
and it'll get even better if they
miniseries. Bring a miniseries.
Hold on, they gotta have Princess Spider-Man driving the Spider-Man.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah.
They're gonna do a Venom. They're gonna do a Miles of that. A Spider-Man. Shit.
I'm down.
I would take my daughter to see that movie.
I would take that over that monsters mech arc they're doing. So.
Hey, I know you're reading that, and I know you like reading that too, just as much as I do. So don't. You're just putting that out in the universe just to get.
I am putting it out.
Right. All right. Moving on to Fantastic Four number 47, a Judgment Day tie-in. Interesting.
Fantastic Four have not even shown up in the series, but hey, let's do a tie-in. Why not?
And those look like mindless ones from Strange, who also have not shown up in the series. So sure, throw them in there. Why not?
This is actually the first. I forget who it is. Now that Dan Slott did his last one, it's
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Slott did do his last one, so
I forget his name, but this will be his first on the run.
David Pepose.
Yeah. For what, 5 issues, and they're canceling it to relaunch because why not?
Yeah.
And then I forget who's writing the new series. Christos Gage, isn't it? No.
I wouldn't know.
Shit. Damn, I can't remember. And all right, so actually we have another one of the Amazing Spider-Man Beyond variants.
This cover's interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's one of the Christophers, and he usually does the action figures. So
yeah,
of course you got somebody playing with a bunch of Spider-Man action figures.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And Dodderman with the Invisible Woman, all her different.
Marvel loves those covers.
Those are sick.
Yeah, they are.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one too. Right. Fortnite X Marvel Zero War number 5.
I'm not reading this, but I'm
definitely
picking up that Ron Lim.
Yeah.
The Ron Lim homage variant, I think, is going to be the winner for this one.
100%.
Sure.
It's I even have it up there with cover of the week. Honestly.
Yeah. I can see it.
Jazz hands.
Right.
There's actually 1 in 50 for that as well by Maria Wolf. It's actually pretty sweet.
Let me pull that up real quick. Let's see if I can.
It's 800 is the last number.
800.
Yeah.
Okay, the Shang-Chi one.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Pretty sweet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I'll do this. Ah, there we go. There we go. Should be up there. Yep, there we go. That's pretty cool. I like that. What is that? A fucking fighting goldfish, man?
Yeah, it's a Fortnite character.
Too.
Wow. That is dope, though. I like it.
Yeah.
It has the Double Dragons vibe.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, right? It
I
really
love that
does.
also.
All
That's
right.
some wild detail. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is. Definitely. I like the fighting goldfish, man. I have no idea what his name is, but I'm going to have to find out.
Download Fortnite and you'll find out.
I don't know if I want to crawl. Nah,
Well, now they have Dragon Ball Z characters in Fortnite.
I know. It hurts my heart to.
It's gonna
We're
hurt
not
your wallet too.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. All right, Iron Cat 4 of 5. And are you guys reading Iron Cat still?
I am not.
I am. Yeah. It's all pretty
Yes,
good. I've been enjoying it. I'm not sure how it's going to end, or like what the whole payoff is, but for the time being, it's pretty good.
I'm thinking Redemption Arc is where they're going with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
After
seems.
the last issue, where they kind of switched it up and changed up the villain of the story, and yeah, it feels like Redemption Arc is the way they're going. But we'll see. Right. Jane Foster, Mighty
Zama
Thor.
cover. The Zama cover is a nice one too on that one.
Yeah, it is. It is. Jane Foster, Mighty Thor, number 4 or 5. You guys picking that one up?
I
Actually,
might get the Momoko one. The Momoko is actually pretty good of Sif.
The Sith,
Yeah, with Sif, yeah.
Yeah.
Legion of X number 5. Been off of Legion of X since about issue 1. After they, showed the new characters and everything like that, I kind of fell off of it pretty quick again.
Yeah, it's very wordy. I jumped off after I think I read most of issue 1, and then number 2 I tried, and yeah, same thing. I couldn't get into it.
It might have been the second issue for me too. I can't remember. Whichever one, the new characters came in and all that, and then it's like, I really want to like it, but
yeah, it's very dialogue heavy. But some people they love it. So
yeah.
Is that the one that's ending, or is that the Excalibur Knights of X? Maybe I'm thinking of. One of them.
It might be both of them. Fuck, for all I know.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. All right, you guys were just talking about this Mech Strike Monster Hunters.
I'm not gonna lie, Doom looks pretty badass though.
Doom does look badass. Might pick up the Doom cover, just for the cover.
Yeah. Oh my God, Liefeld drew feet.
He did, and
They sturdy.
They actually look like they could support a human.
Yeah.
So this one, it's an anniversary issue, so that's why it's $6. I'm not really sure what is going to be inside. Well, there's a Deadpool story inside of it, but
for sure.
Other than that, I'm not sure if there's reprint material inside of it, or if it's just going to be random little storyline.
I hate when we do that for these oversized issues. But that community
one of the like the anthology style where they do 3 different stories.
Yeah, I don't like
throwaway. Yeah.
That community one is a nice one.
Yeah, the Romero.
Yeah.
Right. Star Wars Darth Vader number 27. And, I always point out the Sprouse Choose Your Destiny variants, and we got Darth Bane on this one.
Pretty badass Darth Bane.
Yeah, I like it. The A cover is pretty dope on this one too, though.
Yeah.
With Sabe and
Darth Vader.
Yeah. Strange number 6. Not as much of a fan of the beyond the Spider-Man variant on this one, but I like the A cover.
Yeah, it has that like old school type of romance novel kind of look to it.
Right, and Wong just looks like a boss there with bats.
I'm surprised the series is still going on. It's actually in the new catalog as well, so that's good. I've been liking that series so far.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Minus this week's issue, but
well, I mean,
Yeah.
it could. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold off judgment on it yet.
Me too. After I read it, I'm like, it depends. Now is the key part where they're gonna go from now.
Right.
It's just by introducing him. It's like, okay, but now let's see where they go with it. You know what I mean?
Right. It's the next one that'll make or break it.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
It was very much expected, but I think that was the storyline that was coming. So I'm not even sure if they made. I feel like they was probably supposed to wrap up between issue number 5.
It feels that way also.
I feel like reading this one, like number 6 feels like that kind of weird. Okay, we're gonna do another story arc. So how do we kind of?
Maybe they're just gonna keep it going.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely see. But like, see, in Venom, I'm fed up of it. I'm definitely fed up of it in Venom.
Oh, shit. Did you read Hulk this week?
I did not read Hulk this week.
Oh, don't.
Okay, good. Good.
Don't worry.
I'm throwing it away right now.
All right.
I'm not a big fan of the Hulk series to begin with.
Oh man, we'll talk about it on the. It was
no problem.
It was something.
It was. Ooh. What can you do? And got to mention another Romero community variant, another hard 9/8.
Yeah. Those spine ticks are gonna be bad on that blue cover.
Yeah. Ultraman Mystery of Ultra 7 number 2. I you know what? I've actually picked up the first issue of this, but I have not got to read it yet. So I like the first volume that they did of Ultraman. So
is Higgins writing this too? I know he wrote the first 2, I think.
Yeah, Higgins is writing it.
Yep. Actually, I never even checked that. I forgot he wrote the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew that I liked the first one. So. All right, X-Men Legends number 2, and the rug variant is kind of interesting. I like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I don't like either cover, to be quite honest, but I like the interior. I like the inside story. It was actually the number 1 was actually a really good read. I
think it's probably mostly the colors that I like on it.
Yeah, I like that first cover. They've been doing it for every issue. Like those 8 covers, and I like it. It feels like a video game kind of cover.
Yeah,
it does. X-Men Unlimited, X-Men Green number 2. I don't think I picked up the first issue of that. I don't remember it at all. So
I think it was.
This was a digital first series.
Yeah.
So it's the one that follows Nature Girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's an eco-terrorist in that one.
Yeah, she is now.
It was weird, but pretty entertaining.
Right, X-Terminators number 1, and I'm gonna pick up the Arthur Adams variant for sure.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
dope. X-23.
The In-Huck Lee, the 125 is pretty good too.
Let's see if we can pull that up. Scotty Young, they got him. Is that the Spidermobile?
Branding. The In-Huck Lee is 44.
44?
Yeah. Don't even bother looking at the 1 in 10. That's just.
Oh, it's terrible.
You look trash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and share this real quick. This is probably the fucking cover of the week.
That 1 in 10 is, oh man.
A choice.
Oh, so bad, those covers. What's worse, those or the knock headshot variants?
Oh, those for sure.
Just because it's a ratio?
Now I got to go check out what the 1 in 10 is.
Well, they're trash because it's just text. So you're going to pay this Tom Mueller guy.
Yeah, I agree. But I agree. Because it's a 1 in 10, like, that's why it's more trash.
Even worse.
Yeah.
All right. So, first of all, we got this. This is the 1 in 25, which is dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And I can't stand.
I don't know if Keys would agree with that, but you know.
Gambler.
Would agree with that, but you know.
All right, so I got to see the 1 in 10 now.
That's the one before
that
this.
just takes me.
The
one before?
Yeah.
It might be 42.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, you remember
One
this.
of these. Yeah.
One of these, yeah.
Okay, so that's it.
That's
I mean,
really
yeah, they've done one for just about, I think, every X series that started. So,
and honestly, these 1 in 10s end up selling for probably cover price.
Yeah, I guess I'm not really surprised.
I'm not at all either.
But I'll pass on that. Thanks.
I'll definitely pass on that too.
Let me get this brought back up here.
Who's the team on for Exterminators? Boom Boom,
Jubilee,
and Laura.
I think so.
Yeah.
Dazzler. I think Dazzler's on there.
Yeah, Dazzler is on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we'll just kind of
on the cover A, I noticed
most of Dynamite real quick.
Parental advisory on the bottom of cover A.
Right. I do like the Draculina number 6 B cover by Mayer. That's actually kind of dope.
Yeah.
Nothing about the story, but
yeah.
On the C
I
cover,
like her art. It's very hit or miss, but she usually kills it.
Mm-hmm.
She's wearing that is a black Vampirella outfit. Okay. So yeah, definitely related to Vampirella somehow. Lady Hell, I actually picked up the first issue of that just because it had Pariel on the A cover. So I'll probably pick up the second one to go with it. Looks pretty dope. One of my favorite series that's going on right now, Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids.
Actually, that cover and the FOC Acer, that for Lady Hell, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it says original though, so that makes me wonder, because I know Hazer does some original work for like Dynamic Forces or something like that, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about.
Next week there'll be 5 different covers: black and white, sketch, partial color.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
it is a dope cover though. So
yeah,
if that's actually going to be a cover, man, I would definitely pick that up. I generally pick up the trading card variants for that Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids. Vampirella's getting another new series. Oh, this one's just a mini series.
Yeah.
I feel like she just had a series start too, so. All right. Here we go. Moving on to the indie stuff. We got from Aftershock, the 06 Protocol number 1. A lot of syringes on that cover. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be using some drugs or doing some science experiments.
Yeah,
not sure which. Could go either way. Comics. I'll check that one out. I think though, Aftershock's been putting out some pretty interesting stuff. So.
I was just about to say, yeah, their stuff is pretty good.
Yeah. Barbaric Axtagron number 1 is getting a second print, and the first issue was pretty good. Barbaric.
Yeah, I liked it. I found what was the one shot that came out a few weeks ago? That one was really confusing, but I feel like it was like kind of the
it was. There was a lot in there.
The Golden Axe or something like that, or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, Axe to Grind was it was a good read. It was
it was back like the original series, which was very good too.
Yeah, definitely enjoying Barbaric.
Yeah.
Bloodborne Lady of the Lanterns number 1 is getting a second printing. I know this is based on a video game. Yeah,
it's a very good video game actually.
That's all I know about it, really.
Yeah, no, I've played the video game quite a few times. It's pretty good. It's a horror video game. It's like Dark Souls genre.
You know what though? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't pick up the the first issue, but
Okay.
I am going to be probably more inclined to pick up this second printing just because it'll probably be pretty low print, I would imagine.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I got a second printing, to be honest.
Right? I'm pretty sure they're still on the shelf at my LCS.
Yeah.
So.
And there's a shit ton of covers too, for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, there's another book on here that we'll pass up, and I'm not sure how that got a second print either.
Yeah, like I said, it was a strange one this week for what's getting second prints.
Especially for like these series like Titan Comics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. If you want to spend a bunch of money, Dynamic Forces, Death of Superman, you can get some signed versions.
Yeah.
Wow, damn, they went all out on it, didn't they?
Yeah. There's a bunch of different ones, yeah.
See, God Killer is on FOC every fucking week.
Yeah.
Junior coming out from Scout.
I was actually surprised one book wasn't on FLC, and I've seen it every week. That Ant series.
Oh yeah,
Always there. Every time I open FLC, it's always the first thing I see.
It was probably there on Tuesday and then got dropped off by Thursday.
Good call. Good call.
Right. Lovecraft Unknown Cadast #1. Don't know anything about it, but it sounds interesting enough that I might pick it up. It's definitely a horror series.
I don't know what the Junior is also.
Some Lovecraft stuff.
And the
I like
homage
Lovecraft.
cover.
Yeah. The homage cover is dope. I agree.
The homage, I feel like it's a Doctor Strange book, I feel, but I'm just not sure which one.
I think so too.
Yeah. Oh, Doctor Strange number 49.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. That makes sense. Let's see, Sacrament #2 and Samurai Doggy #2. Did you guys pick up the first issue on either one of those?
No.
I did, yeah. Actually, Sacrament was really good.
Yeah, I picked up Sacrament. That was dope.
Mm-hmm. Did you get a chance to read it yet?
I did. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
So I'm
It's
definitely second issue for that.
It's like the idea of like religion is like kind of like outdated and not like so then like these priests go to different planets to kind of do their sermons or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been like outlawed or something like that. But it's actually pretty sweet. It's like sci-fi-esque related.
Yep.
And it's AWA, so
Yeah, AWA always puts out quality so far too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Samurai Doggy #2. Like I did grab the first issue of this. I didn't like it as much as Sacrament, but it was all right.
Yeah. It was better than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will give it that. It was better than I expected also.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is another one that's getting a second print that kind of baffled me. Sengi and Tembo #1 second print, mostly because I think this came out a while ago too.
Yeah, that's the book that I was mentioning. I think it came out last year.
Yeah, like it's been a minute. So
I think, well, if you click on the series, it's a one shot and it came out January 6, 2021.
oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So we're almost coming up on 2 years and they decided to do a second print.
Right. So I know they do, and this is one of the ones where they put the first issue out, and then I guess the entire story is in like a trade paper. Yeah. So is the trade for this one out yet? Do we know?
Possibly, probably.
I think it was a trade that was reprinted into a comic format.
Oh, the other way.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, might be.
That's what I'm getting from the Salit.
Yeah, and that looks like that's about it for this week.
Yeah, not a bad week.
Yeah,
not too bad. You get to save some money this week.
Yeah, but the last 3 weeks also have been the same.
Yeah,
that Batman and Robin series, that's gonna kill me.
Yeah, that's gonna be
nothing from Boom. So
yeah, Boom was very, very small this week with just a starter pack.
Boom's getting really hit and miss. They either go really hard or they go Flavor Girls and Silly Children pack.
Yeah, exactly. Hood Rat, what's up? Thanks for joining us. You came in right at the tail end. All right. Well, that's the show that we got for you this week, guys. So definitely, meet us back here again next week, where we'll be resuming the show on our regularly scheduled day. All the Kingpins should be back from Newbie's wedding, and of course, we'll have you guys here and everybody in chat. So have another fun show next week, and as always, join us Monday night at 7 for Previously On, and I'm pretty sure I think Dude's got Show Me Your Halls coming this week too on Thursday. So
Oh,
Could
was
be.
it in 2 weeks? Yeah, this week is Halloween.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I believe he's got a show coming this week for us, because I think I'm gonna be appearing on that one this week. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, I guess I got something I want to show off. So
Nice.
Well, if you guys see Hyper stuff, he's got did another collection pickup. So
I know,
see.
right? He should have plenty to show off too.
Yeah, he's killing it. Well, bags of milk, his Popeyes, good pop.
He's living the dream.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Take care. Peace.
Later.